You want to gain an edge on Thursday Night Football? I have one player with tons of data behind him to give you that in Cowboys versus Eagles. This is not advice. This is statistical information that you can use if you want for your fantasy teams or for your player projections. You remember Dan Quinn when he was the DC for the Cowboys? They were good. They were forcing turnovers. They were even scoring touchdowns. They had an identity. Now, he left. The Cowboys had an identity, but it wasn't very good. A lot of man, a lot of middle field close, a lot of cover three, and they were getting burnt when they did it. Now, enter Matt Eberflus. For better or for worse, he will create a defensive identity. Back in Chicago, the 8th most zone in the NFL, which is bad for the data, but the zone he played was that cover three, the 5th most in the NFL, which means 3 deep safeties, which allows for shots one-on-one along the sideline because you're loading the box up probably to stop Saquon Barkley this time around, and you're giving one-on-ones to guys on the outside. But one guy in particular, A.J. Brown. 4 games last year against top 10 cover 3 teams. He had a touchdown in every single one, and his lowest yardage total was 89. In 4 of those games, he had a 20-plus yard catch. In 3 of those 4, he had a 28-plus yard catch. The chunk plays will be there because he is getting one-on-ones on the outside. While everybody's worried about Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts in here, the Eagles are going to pull that ball and throw it over the top. To Devontae Smith on the other side sometimes too, but A.J. Brown especially. Jalen Hurts loves throwing the ball there. In fact, last year threw the ball to the outside at the highest rate in the league. Watch for A.J. Brown.